guys, we're back on FIFA Ultimate Team. We've now done 4 SBC videos in quick succession and you guys are loving them. So thank you so much for all of your support. The likes, the comments are more than I've ever seen on my videos, and yeah, it's just really motivating for FIFA 22 when it's coming out. So first of all, can't wait for that. And of course, thank you so much for your continued support. And yeah, if you do enjoy this video, please do consider leaving a like, it means a lot. I'm currently on the daily warm-up 1 SBC plus objectives page because I've just realised that you can collect a 2 rare gold players. I'll call it a pack, so it's only 2 players in it, by doing the warm-up SBCs that we did in the last video. So we did part 1 and part 2, and part 3 is out today. Obviously, as it suggests, it's a daily challenge, so I'll do this one and then presumably tomorrow challenge 4 will be out, and the day after that, surprisingly enough, challenge 5 will be out. And once we've completed them all, because they are fairly easy, we'll be able to collect a mega pack, which is pretty cool. Somebody suggested this, the silver beasts or something like that. I think there was also a similarly named SBC, but I think it's no longer available, so unfortunately I missed that, but it had a very good reward. So I'll make sure to keep my eye out for that in the future. We did this in the last video, a repeatable 87 plus upgrade times 10, which we did quite well from. Then we did this one or something similar. They've also released a 90 plus. This is a non-repeatable one, upgrade times 10, which is crazy, but the requirements are quite demanding. So what I thought I'd do in this SBC video, and then potentially in the next one, depending how long it goes on for, it'll do the warm-up challenges, of course, and then I think we may as well do loads of gold and silver upgrade grinds. You guys said you wanted a stream of some form, and we might be able to do that tomorrow or the day after. It honestly very much depends on how good my internet is on placement, because my degree requires that I go out on placement for 2 months from today. So I'm back towards the end of October, and I don't yet know if the accommodation I've been placed in is going to have good or even reasonable internet. If it doesn't, I'm going to have to try and work something out with one of those MiFi hubs. So I'll keep you updated. If it's really bad and there's no way around it, I don't think we'll be able to do any streaming for at least a month and a half. So I will keep you updated. So join the Discord for continued updates on those things. But anyway, back to what I was saying at the start regarding the objectives. The daily warm-ups. Yes, the daily warm-ups. I've claimed the 2 rare gold players, so let's open those up. And then we've also got a couple of previews we could do. I mean, whatever, we may as well preview them. You never know, you could get lucky. Not so much there. And then we also have a premium gold preview pack. Nothing cool. Not surprised. It's worth doing though, and you guys are always reminding me, so I do apologise for that. I think we've got a quite good chance of getting something from one of these, given how frequently these crazy cards are coming out to people now, just the sheer volume of them. So let's crack them open. I just want reasonable ones for fodder, actually. Reasonable fodder is my base. 84, there you go. There you go, not so much with Dest, but that is the perfect card. The perfect card, something I can use in one of these higher rated SBCs. And the next one, and this is actually what we get from the gold upgrades, the 2 rare gold player packs, so more than Alright, let's go. Let's put you in. Why not? Oh, they're not actually in. They're not actually in it. Okay, let's see what we have. Let's go quality, silver, rare, and Bundesliga. We have no more. Fine. What about gold? Let's go with you. I'm sure we'll find another Englishman. Let's go with you. There we go, so we've got a lot of the achievements already. And we need one more gold, so we may as well put him here. Maybe we'll make sure that it's Bundesliga actually. How about a right back? Let's pop you there. Okay, cool. So we could have one more Bundesliga, and that would give us a fair amount of chemistry. They have a striker. I think I saw a striker somewhere. Yep. Let's pop you up there, and now we need rares. I think we've missed out 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we need one of these to be rare actually. Maybe we could put you in instead. Yep. Alright, and then all of these need to be rare silvers. At least that's what I'd prefer them to be. It doesn't need to be Bundesliga. We could at least try to get them from the same league. We could go for Scottish. That's going to be quite unlikely. Ooh, I already had one for you, didn't we? It was you. I could put you there or something. In fact, that might be the same league as well. Oh, you're not rare though. You're not rare, that's the issue. Fine, whatever. It's going to be enough chemistry anyway, so let's put in, I don't know, you. I'm trying to put the most useless ones in. Bellestri, what about a right winger? Alrighty then, I guess we'll go. We actually need such little chemistry. What about a left midfield? I know I'm being picky now. Cool, there we go. Alright, that works out nicely. Claim that reward a gold players pack. So that is actually... Oh, wrong one. It is one. It's one. But you never know. And plus we've got 11 other ones that we've got as high as 81 rated technically. Come on. 80. Okay. Well, we need to pad out the team a little bit. Or pad out the fodder, but whatever. Anyway, so I think personally the best thing to do from here, because there's no point us attempting this, especially if we don't end up getting it with 6 days left on the clock. It could end up being a waste. The individual rewards are not particularly impressive either. For an 87 rated squad, you only get a premium gold pack. Small gold players, that's alright I suppose. Not many rares though. A gold pack for this. 85 rated, it has to have a team of the week or team of the season. Do you know what I mean? It's not really that great. 2 players pack, not good enough in my opinion. I think for the rest of this video we could just spam these gold non-rare players. I mean, why not, right? We need to I assume we've got loads of crap. Like loads of crap. McBurney. And we can just spam through this. I mean look, music on in the background. You know, we could do kind of Q&As. We could play a few streaming games. I think it'd be fun. I think it would be fun. And we could intersperse it with a few games of FIFA as well. Like we could do it during. We could do it during foot champs and stuff like that. Because God knows, foot champs. As much as I know you guys enjoy my foot champs videos from way back, I've not made one in so long. It's just such a commitment in terms of time. Like, you really have to dedicate a good portion of your weekend to just playing FIFA. But it's also so mentally exhausting. I always tell myself when I play games, and I don't know what you guys think, I'd like to get your opinion on this as well, because, you know, it does, you know, I wouldn't say it worries me, but when I play games like Foot Champs especially, that is like, really especially, no matter how much I tell myself, oh, it's just a game, like, relax, whatever, you lose, move on, it's just like, you know, just chill yourself out a bit. I get really wound up by it, just the way people play. I know it's not their fault, it's the meta. And if you're not playing like that, if you want to win, then you're playing wrong basically, because, you know, that's how you're gonna win consistently is by using the meta and playing a certain way. It just really grinds me down, and it ends up just kind of putting me off, because I'll start a season and I'll build a team with a certain philosophy or whatever, and it's like, oh, well, what was the point? Because I should have just gone with, I don't know, one year it might be pace, or another year it might be height or strength or something, you know. But anyway, 2 rare gold players packs, and there are 2 of them, so let's open them both up and see what we get. 81. 84 Guerrero, that is very good. That's really good. That means we've now got 2 84s and 2 83s. That's pretty good. Okay, I want to say 82 on this one. 3, 2, 1. 80. Okay. Still worth it though. Still worth it. Even with an 80, it's worth it. Tell me guys, what do you prefer? Do you prefer the grindy videos like this? Because this is my second, what I would call a grind. You know, there's no real. I mean, theoretically, there's a chance I could get something really good. There's always a chance of that. But if we're honest with ourselves, we're not going to get anything really good. The best we're going to get is like, 83, 84, 85, maybe if we're super lucky. So do you prefer this type of video where I assume, because somebody did tell me in a Minecraft stream that they put my videos on in the background while they're playing Division Rivals or Foot Champs and stuff, just to relax them and get them through what is a stressful game mode. So do you use it for that? In which case maybe long grindy videos are the best, or do you prefer watching them for entertainment value? So seeing me pull like a really good player or something, so doing these more difficult or higher requirement SBCs, like the one we just looked at, the 90 plus times 10 one. I mean, you're pretty much guaranteed to get a really good card. I mean, well, technically you're not, but you're gonna see 10 high value cards comparatively, especially compared to the stuff we're pulling at the moment. But at least this stuff, these low I'd say it's worth going up as far as 80, and then it starts to lose its worth. Then I think you're better off doing the next level down, so that you get the players to do this, so that silver upgrade, and then you do the gold upgrades. I mean, look at all of these. I mean, we can actually start to mix and match at one point. You have to have all the exact same position. We've not used any central midfielders. We've not used any left or right wingers. Remember, no centre forwards. Of course, you can put right wingers on the left wingers on the right if you've got the right chemistry boosts through leagues or whatever. So that's three. That's three. I reckon top 181, let's start with this one. 80, 81. We're gonna get. That's the best player. Go. Oh, we don't know. Well, okay, Valbuena. 79. That was a bad one. Fair enough. 83. I'm feeling confident about this one. Let's go. 82. Bauman. Happy with that. And Henderson 80. You always get these high-rated keepers, don't we? I'm gonna say this is gonna be a bad one. 78. 78. Okay. 79. Okay. All right. It's actually a duplicate as well, which is a pain in the arse, but whatever. How long's this video gone on for now? This is now. I'll tell you what. Let's do a few more. Actually, I might just do it until I get bored. But yeah, so I'm going to a hospital near Swindon. It's just outside, technically speaking. It's not actually in Swindon, if I'm honest, but it's associated with my university. And the idea is just to follow doctors around the entire time. So you're there for a month and a half, 6 weeks basically, so less so than that. And I assume because of that, they just kind of think you don't really need to be staying in a particularly nice place. You just need to stay somewhere that's not gonna, somewhere to keep you alive, basically. That's great. Let's open this one. So yeah, in terms of, alright, 81, that's okay. In terms of the internet at this place, given that it's free accommodation and it's shared amongst another probably 12 people, I really doubt it's going to be good internet. But I have heard of these MiFi hubs, which is what I mentioned a little bit earlier, which is essentially like a portable router. I think you kind of, it's like a pay-as-you-go type thing, like you used to have with your phone back in the day. Although I'm sure you can still do that technically. I don't know how expensive it is. I think the MiFi hub is about 100 or so quid. But I was thinking I might get one for myself anyway. For going away on holiday to like rural areas or whatever. Oh my god, we've run out of centre attacking mids that I want to use. Have to move into central mids now. Oh, we've got absolutely loads of them. We're fine. Zaza, oh my god, who remembers his infamous penalty? But yeah, if anyone who's watching and listening has ever owned or used a MiFi hub, especially if they've used one in a vaguely rural area, was it worth it? That's the main thing. But also, what kind of speed did you get? Because I heard or read that speeds should be the speed should be between 20 and 30 megabytes per second, which is good. Actually, I would say it's not as good as I currently get, but if it's reliable and it doesn't constantly drop out or whatever, then I would be happy with that. I would definitely take university accommodation there. The internet, I mean, basically non-existent. I remember having my PS4 with me and playing FIFA and realising that I couldn't play FIFA and therefore I was stuck playing career mode the entire year. I was really, really into FIFA back then and I loved Ultimate Team. It's not Ultimate Team back in 2013-14 was nothing like it was now. Especially if you're of the younger generation, you weren't playing FIFA back then. Let me tell you something, it was not like it is now. Completely different game. I would say equally as actually that's not true. I would say less infuriating. I actually remember when Ultimate Team first came out. I think it came out in like, I'm saying it like it was, actually I was about to say, I'm making it sound like it was ages ago. Well, it is ages ago because I'm pretty sure it was like 2011 or something. But I specifically remember it coming out and being really excited by it. And when I was younger, I'm talking like 16, 17 years old, oh my god, the money that I wasted on packs, oh, it actually makes me cringe thinking about it. Not like it's, I mean, spend your money on what you want to spend it on. Like if I was worth thousands of pounds, like I would totally buy packs. I probably would. Did I just say if you're worth thousands of pounds? I meant like millions. Sorry, it's currently about midnight here and I am quite tired. Oh my god, you're worth thousands of pounds. Like for example, if I was a footballer, that's definitely the sort of thing that I'd waste my money on. Right, let's do this last one. And I think that would give us 5 or 4. Oh, let's not use you. Let's not use you, mate. An 80 rated. Who do I think I am? There we go. Rog. That's much better. That's definitely the name of a player I want to be using in these SBCs. Alright, cool. Let's go with that. We're actually starting to use 78s and 79s now, so probably getting towards the end. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Oh, 4. Alright, let's do one more. I want a nice clean 5. And then that means we've done 11, 1, we did 1, and then we did 2, and then we did 3, and then we did 5, yeah, that's 11. Alright, 1 plus 2 is 3, plus 3 is 6, plus 5 is, yep, 11. Because we can really take our time with this if we did it on stream. I'm kind of blasting through it, but we don't need to be so rushed in real life, do we? Oh, Zappacosta's moved to Genoa. Why did the Romans sell him? I guess they've got Florenzi back, but I thought that Florenzi wanted to leave Roma. I might be mistaken, but I think I would know because my girlfriend's dad is a massive Roma fan. That was a big topic of conversation while I was on holiday, was to move, the potential move of Tammy Abraham to Roma. Obviously he has now moved and he's also doing very well. Actually, I think he scored today. Again, I don't know who Roma are playing. I think they're playing some sort of cup game today. Very, very weird name team, but anyway, this gives us our 5th. So, technically speaking, put it in this terms, we have 10 rare gold players to open now. If it was a single pack, I would back myself to get at least one pretty good player, like an 85 or above. Maybe even better than that. So I'm going to say out of all 5 of these, our highest rated card is going to be, I'm going to really push it, put the boat out, 87 rated. Yeah, 87 rated. If we're really lucky, we might even get something higher than that. Like a proper special, like a good quality special card, but this first one opening, I'm going to say 81. Nice and no, 80. Let's be conservative. 80 is the best yet to get above 89 rated. Above 80, above, I meant 79, but actually we're not, we had to get above 78, so this one is going to be 83. 3, 2, 1. Yes, that's what we like to see. Sal, 84 rated. And we said our highest is going to be, let's get rid of you, our highest is going to be 87, didn't we? And it's going to be in this one, 87, 3, 2, 1. Okay, not quite, fine. So 80, worth it. This is going to be 87. Oh, I can feel it, this is a good one, this is a good one. 3, 2, 1. Okay, not to worry. Not to worry, not to worry. I want to do one more. Because that was a boring one to end with. I know I'm kind of tempting fate in a way to give me bad cards because I'm telling the world, FIFA gods, I'm telling the FIFA gods, I'm going to get a good card. See, we're starting to use good centre backs. No, they're definitely not good, but higher rated. An actual rare card there, so that shows you that we're blasting through. Let's use Pereira. Rigoni. Didn't this guy used to be at Watford or something? Or Wolves? No, I think it was Watford. Let's use Vernaken. I think our strikers are starting to get to a higher. Oh, Wesley, we just got that guy, didn't we? And Niederlechner. Let's go with you. Alright then. Last one. Comment below what you think is going to be specifically in this pack. 3, 2, 1. And I think it's going to be 81. I'm going to be conservative. 3, 2, 1. 80. Oh man, that's boring. Come on. No, we're going to do one more. Oh come on, I want a really good card. I know we're not exactly doing the right type of SBC to get a really good card, but like, come on, you know, is that a good enough reason? You know what I mean? Just do it. Just give me a good card. Does that make sense? I think that makes sense. Let's go. I'm trying to find that. Oh, it's a Spanish league. It's Spanish League Betis, of course. I think we had another one somewhere. Well, you two will link up. Alright, whatever. I don't know why I'm trying to link those guys. Let's put you in the old French league. Oh yeah, look at all these French players. There we go. Perfect. Throw you in, and now we can just put any old tosh in, can't we? What about left wingers? Ben Rama should be higher than 77 overall. That is very harsh rating. Right wingers. Diamante, my god, he's still playing. How old is he now? He must be like 35 at least. Thiago Mendes. And let's not go with these, let's go for a left winger, Vargas. And let's do it again, let's go for another left winger. This is officially our last one, absolutely our last one. Good or bad, it's our last one because I need to go to sleep. I'm going to say 8, I'm going to be positive though, 83. Very positive. 3, 2, 1. Oh, yes. And an 82, that's what we like to see. And we're ending on a correct guess as